Hi there, it's Steve here from Scotland, obviously. You'll probably be able to tell that from my accent, but this is my Keeway 125 Superlight. Recently joined the Keeway Superlight 125 international community, so a shout out to them for all the nice folks and nice comments. As you can see, this is my Keeway. Done a few mods to it: seat chop, exhaust chop, mudguard chop, added a few lights. Come round this side. I'll be quick with this because I know you've all seen a Keeway before and you're maybe a wee bit bored by it, or maybe not. Maybe you really want to see stuff. Oh yeah, you can see me there just in a reflection. Just under 7,000 kilometres, still going up. Added a light grille to it, some grille mirrors, indicators. You can tell I'm not a professional. Some bar end mirrors because the originals were horrific. My first one broke off within the first day that I had it, so that lets you know what you should be checking. Check all your nuts and bolts regularly. So I'll be doing some basic how-to videos on these wee bikes, and I'll help it as much as I can from what I've done and from what I've learned, and no doubt from what else I'll learn from everybody else. So one of the first things I thought I would cover would be an oil change, because not everybody can do an oil change or wants to try it because they're thinking, oh, it's probably really hard, but it isn't. It's quite simple. So one of the first things you'll need is a 17mm spanner. Ring neck's better just because it gets a better hold on the stud. And if you look under here, you'll see that wee bolt, that wee nut there. This one here. You give that a crank out anti-clockwise, if I remember correctly, with obviously a container under here so it doesn't fall on the flare and all your oil will come flying out. So you might want to wear a pair of gloves, and do not lose that bolt. There's a washer attached to it. Keep a hold of the washer because you use it to put back in, otherwise you'll never seal it properly, so don't lose the washer. On the other side, we'll come round here. One of the other things you need to do is, what I use is an 18mm spanner, ring neck. Quite simply, sorry about this camera work, it's a bit crap. Put a spark plug cover on there, like that, and you just pop it off. Pop it off. Put your spanner on, give it a good old turn, once you've got the right one on, obviously. That's the wrong end again, what an idiot. I'm thinking this guy knows nothing. So, let's get a wee twist, and off it'll come, and unthread it. Right, do this before you do pop the sump nut to get the oil out underneath the engine. If you do this first, it just makes it a wee bit easier. Your spark plug will come out, just leaving you with a wee hole. Then when you pop out your nut from under here, the oil will just flow out. It's always better to have your engine a bit warm the engine up so the oil flows out freely. Once all the oil's out, once it stops dripping, you can leave it overnight if you like, or 10 minutes to get most of the oil out. You'll never get it all out, but you'll get most of it out. You would then put that sump plug back in, tighten it up, hand tight, don't over tighten it, hand tight, as tight as you can get it, but don't over tighten it, it'll be difficult coming back off. You would then put your spark plug back in, and we'll come round this side, just to catch a wee glimpse of Eddie there. We all know who Eddie is, those who don't, you should. Now down here, lighting is a wee bit rubbish just because I'm in the shed. I wonder if I'll open my shed doors if you might see it a wee bit easier. You have, if you move the kickstart out the way, okay, you've got your kickstart, move that out the way, and you'll see your wee oil plug. Your oil plug is where you'll fill your oil to the correct level. It's usually about 1 litre. And just down here, you've got a wee window. You can't see mine just now because my bike's on the centre stand and it's full of oil. If your bike's on the side stand, you'll be able to see that should be clear, probably because of the angle that the bike will sit at. It'll go clear. And it's not because you've not got oil in it, it's just because the bike's sitting at a funny angle. So once you've got your oil in, around about a litre, pop that back on. Put your spark plug back in, cap back on. Bob's your uncle, ready to go. One simple oil change. I can't really say any more than that about it. Oh yeah, type of oil. This is what I'm using for my engine oil. It's a 1040, cost about a tenner. If any local bike shop, Halfords, get it on eBay if you like, it's up to you. That's what I use. About a litre of that went in. I've done about 3 changes so far. It's probably too many changes, but I don't think you can have too many. I generally do it about once every 2,000 kilometres, just because I like to. So that covers a small oil change. Oh, hold on. I just took a wee picture. I thought I was going to be able to turn the camera around, but I can't because I'm on a phone. Like I say, I'm not a professional vlogger. So I hope that helps. If there's anything else you want to get covered, give me a wee shout out. I'll post the link on the Keeway 125 Superlight International Community page to my YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, because I'll be posting more videos about more issues that I have encountered or can cover to the best of my ability. Hope to see you soon. Thanks very much. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Bye bye.